What's going on, everybody? EJ John coming at you with another video. So, as you saw in my previous update video, I'm going to be rebuilding the whole car and going to be doing all new shit for 2016. So, figured I'd take you guys through the little journey of tearing it apart. So, I know you guys, some of you guys like watching this shit, so I figured I'd make a video on it. I had my voltmeter was all messing up, but I already fixed that, so that's one thing knocked off the list. What was happening was every time the base would hit, or I'd hit a bump or something, it would cut out, and I took it out this morning and loose solder joint, so I already got that all fixed and back in. So, but yeah, let's get started and let's get to fucking ripping this bitch apart. Alright guys, so we're gonna start off by taking out the 5500. I got my Allen set here to get out all the fuses and take off the amp, take out all these wires. So as you can see, I still got the other 5500 is out, still getting repaired, and the brackets are still out, so all that is in the works right now. Let's disconnect the main fuse going up to the front. So these bus bars, once they get disconnected from the batteries, are then on active. Boom. Alright, one's done. This is one of the positive inputs for the amp, and the other. Being that we have dual inputs on the amp, got two fuses running to it. A lot of people are telling me to take out my fuses so I can get a little bit more current going to all of my equipment, but I've always been a fuse guy. Better be safe than sorry. Like wearing a condom. But anyways, all right, so we got that. All right, now let's go ahead and disconnect our RCAs from this side. We can take out our remote control. There we go. And let's start taking out speaker wire. So get the 2.5, I believe. Alright. Now I gotta take out the positive and negative out of the amp. The next thing on my list before I go and put everything back in, I'm gonna have to get these 1-aught to 1-aught adapters for these wires so I can save myself the mess. Alright guys, so I got my 3/16 Allen wrench. Now let's go ahead and take the bottoms out. Like that. I should spin out the rest of the way. So now what I gotta do is slowly take both of them out until they pop loose. I hold on to the amp. And then I'm gonna have to slide the amp out very carefully so I don't drop it. Alright, so they both should be good. Now I just gotta grab it, slide it out. Like so. There we have it. Now let me go set this down real quick and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we got the amp out and got the wall here. So got all of our wires. Luckily, being that these have fuses ran off them, we don't have to tape them up and worry about shorting anything out or anything like that. So now let's go ahead and take this fan out. Alright. Slide that out. Gonna leave that plugged in because we'll just put her on back here in a little bit. Alright, so now let me realign you guys so you can see a little bit. Now you can see in here we got our bolt terminals that connect our subs together. The driver's side, passenger side, positive, negative, as you can clearly see here. So now what we gotta do, we gotta disconnect all of these and get everything all taken out. So now what I'm gonna go do is grab all my wrenches and let's get started on that. Alright guys, so we got a wrench here. It's a 1/2 inch socket. So start off by one side. Alright, so careful so we don't lose anything. There's one. Alright. Take that out. We got our negative jumper. So we ran in parallel. Dropping the ohm load. Now, gotta take out the positive jumper. And boom, we're all disconnected. So now, what I always like to do, we go take these jumpers, put them somewhere safe. They won't get lost. And now what I like to do is I like to take a multimeter and I like to measure the ohm load on each sub and check the coils, make sure everything's all right and they're reading okay. So in case when we put them back together there ain't any further problems. So that's what I'm gonna go do now. Let me go grab my voltmeter and we'll check everything. All right, so we got our multimeter here. Set to ohms. Let's see here. Let's put a negative. These are dual 2 ohm coils ran in parallel, so it should be right about 1 ohm. And they're about, I think, 2.2s or something like that. So 2.4 actually. So yep, we're reading around 1.2, 1.3. That one's good. So check the other sub. And same thing, 1.3. So they're both reading pretty good. So now that all checks off. And we're gonna leave the highs amp connected. So this way here I still have a little bit of music while playing, riding around. So don't want to go musicless, different going basement. Now I'm gonna have to go inside, take out the port, and start unbolting these bolts back here so I can take the wires from the subs off, and then this way here I'll be able to pull the subs out of the box. Otherwise you gotta pull the subs out of the box and you'll just be tugging on wire. Alright guys, so we got my little drill here that I usually use to change out my ports. This little half-head drive. Go ahead and take these 4 bolts out, just shove it right. I could always reuse these with the new port. There we go. Now all I gotta do is just take this, pop it up, break it loose, slide her out. Boom. Done. Alright guys, so now we're all done with that. Got the inside of the port here. And as you can see there, we got our terminals. Put some light on. And broken LEDs. So we got our terminals in there. Gotta take those out and get these puppies out. That's gonna be fun. Well anyways, you guys aren't gonna really be able to see me get those out, so I'll go ahead and get started on that and I'll get back with you guys when I'm getting ready to take these out. So I'll catch up with you guys here in a few minutes. Alright guys, so we got the driver's side sub out. Now we're gonna do the passenger side. This thing is a fucking pain in the ass, so I got my friends here to help me. Alright, so let's get this other one done. got them both out. Alright, so we got both the subs out. So you can see you got the wire for the LED. I gotta rip that out next. Got the bracing, I could always reuse that. But we're gonna salvage the inside of this box. Pretty much just ripping the face off. Putting 2 seal chambers in there, maybe 1, I don't know which way I'm organizing it. But so I guess that's it for now. I'm not really gonna tear anything out yet other than this. Yeah, I guess that's all for today, guys. Just figured some of you guys like watching this shit, so I figured might as well take this opportunity to make a quick video. But hope you guys enjoy. I know I haven't uploaded in a couple days. I've been really fucking sick, but I'm feeling back to regular now. But got the fucking subs sitting over here now. Sometimes I fucking forget how big these things really are. But that's gonna change when the motors are fucking facing out. Hell yeah, port there. Alright guys, well that's all for today. It's EJ John signing out, and I'll catch you guys next time.